You been seeing this Jay-Z shit?
Yo, I did. I actually peeped the clip too. I saw him rapping up there. Yo, I was like, all right.
So now the freestyle, I'm not gonna lie. Obviously, I could tell it was a freestyle. Like they say Jay don't write. Okay. Um, I feel like there was some parts of the freestyle that were just super hyped and gassed because it's Jay Z, and I'm a
Mm.
Jay Z fan. All right. So my expectations when I wake up this morning and I see the whole internet going crazy and Jay Z roasting everybody, da da da, bars, fire, all this shit, right? I click the clip on the freestyle. I'm like, that's mid. Um, I appreciate that he freestyled and said some shit. There was one part like when he was dissing Nicki Minaj and calling out like her man and how he can't pick up the kids. And then he said, enough of them. Um, bro, he like stumbled in the line while freestyling it. So I'm like, oh, I can tell this is freestyle. He's trying to make quotables right now because he's Jay Z, but he's doing it off the top of the head. And then I'm like, all right, as a freestyle artist watching this freestyle, I'm like, this is not that good. Um, and this is coming from an MC who I could do a topical freestyle with three random fucking words.
And you're a
I've
Jay Z
done
fan.
right. So I mean,
I'm not gonna lie. I personally
you
liked it.
better.
I personally liked it because he's trying to get himself back in the forefront. Not that he needs it, but he's trying to get
Mhm.
himself back in the light. And
Yeah, I like that. I just thought the
he's
boss was mid.
he's reiterating more of a what's currently going on. Speaking about
Right.
Drake, speaking about Jaguar, that girl's always talking shit and
Mm-hmm.
fucking and on the Say Cheese fucking podcast or Adam 22 fucking
Said
DJ
Quest
Vlad.
introduced me to fucking. He was like, I don't know why I still fuck with him. I
You know what I mean?
mean,
But
but
I like the fact that he's at least keeping it current. You know what I mean? And then talking
yeah,
about current and bringing up Drake too. And now to me that was a double edged sword because I was like, I get it. He felt Drake is big enough that he has to respond to it. But like the Eminem and MGK thing, it's like now Jay, you're kind of shedding light. You're trying to now your people are gonna be like, what are you talking about? Let me go peep Drake out. What's going on? You're kind of giving him that. It's a double edged sword. You're giving him the shine where now you open the door to give more shine, more relevance to the Drake claims and shit Drake was saying about Jay. So it's like,
nah, I'm hip. I just think that Drake is big enough to respond.
oh, I do too. No, I agree.
You
I
know what I
agree.
mean?
Whether
Like
I like him or not, I
Jay
definitely
Z
think he's a big
said,
enough artist.
the jig is up,
Yep.
and I'm up 10. Wrong chart, champ. Ninjas looked up to Hove. I never looked up to them. So he's saying he's on looking at the wrong chart. So could it be like the Grammy chart?
I thought he
You know
was
what I
talking about
mean?
the money chart, bro, because the Grammys,
Like,
I'm
yeah.
sorry, with
Well, I
Grammys,
know
Drake
that.
got it.
Well, I know that Jay got more than Drake though, Grammy wise, and it might be about 10 more. But it could be the money too.
I
But
took it as bread. That's
at
how I
that
took it.
point, Jay's like 1.3 billion, and like what he's saying that Drake only worth 130 mil, up 10, like multiply it. I
Mm.
don't know. I think everybody looking real deep into these lines, and I feel like they're mid. As a Jay Z fan, I feel like these are real mid lyrics. Like,
I mean, but like you said, he came off the top. It's a freestyle. Freestyles are not notoriously known for being super lyrical because you're literally
right,
generating bars off the rip. You know what I mean? So like
right.
for me
That's
personally,
why I
I
give it
wouldn't be
a little bit
expecting it.
of a pass, but I still think it's mid considering. All right, we all say Jay Z don't write, so technically he freestyles and punches in the booth. So
Everything.
this is
Yeah.
what he does and makes lyrical classics. Well, bro, you can do it in the studio and make heat. Do it
Is
on
it,
stage and deliver more than mid.
bro? Is it ring rust? Let's be honest. When was the last time Jay came out and really was with
It might be.
with
That's
the
what I'm
one
saying.
twos with the mic, bro? I mean, he really not. He's not.
And
I
the
don't want to say he's not
internet
an
just
MC
glazing
anymore.
them because it's Hove.
Of course, of course. I mean, he's not. And let's be for real. I mean, like he'll always be Hove. He'll always be Jay Z. He'll always be a top three, top five, depending on who you talk to. But like, when was the last time he really was in the booth? Bro, he's elevated out of rap, bro. He's doing other things. He's doing business moves. He's doing
Facts.
financial moves. He's doing property moves. So it's like his time and his mind pinpointing shit isn't with rap 100% anymore. So it's like I kind of get it. You know what I mean? I see. I'm like, it makes sense.
No, I get it too. Now, check this, right? I pulled up the lyrics. It's on Genius. Hattie's turning 100. If she would have transitioned before I cleared my name, I would have hunted them. Every one of them playing these silly games. That 1-800 ambulance chaser would have wished one came. But 9/11 is a joke. Public enemy number one. I've been ranked. The rock's not crumbling. The leprechauns have magically ran out of pranks. That was Tory Lane's diss.
Oh, he called him a leprechaun.
You know
All
what I
right.
mean? 'Cause
All
it's
right.
notoriously short. The whole
Yeah.
talk about the ambulance chases, what Tory Lane was saying about Meg the Stallion, all that. So the
All
rock's not crumbling. The leprechauns have magically run out of pranks. Your son on a federal jail line mumbling something about having too much in his drink. You know how dumb that is? Another one fumbled his. Wonder how I get the blame. Ninja's teeth is tumbling out their mouth, and somehow I'm the one who done it. There's a murder mystery game. You had the cash cow and thunk it. What? You will pump test? I'm the one who strummed the pain. The hill you could die on is way too much flat that comes from those plains. I'm killing them softly. What's understood don't need to be explained. You want it one way, it's the other. I still own you suckers. I'll mallow you ninjas gang. I ain't much for meetings, know how. Cancel the brunches. I remember the hunger pain. The price of the bricks going up. It gonna cost you a B to even say my name.
right.
Now that was a hard bar. The price of the bricks going up. It's gonna cost you a B to even say my name. B, Beyonce, Destiny's
Yeah.
Child, say my name. That was a hard line.
That's a bar. That's a bar.
You know what I mean? But he been married to Beyonce for a minute. So you know damn well he got like 500 hard Beyonce bars. You know what I mean? Just to like multiple ways of flexing his Beyonce is the wife status. So like as a rapper, wouldn't you?
Of course. I mean, Jesus Christ,
I
bro.
mean,
Probably,
you just got those Beyonce bars in the stash.
arguably the best female artist, period. You know what I mean? Of course. Arguably top three, top five, again, depending on who you talk to. Like, how
Facts.
could you not?
And it says, you ever heard of a wonder kind? My children is some of them. Have you ninjas no shame? Y'all trying to get underskin. I really get underskin. Ask how I'm playing. The stabbing case, Lance on Rivera. So y'all thugs with y'all thumbs again. Everybody think they're the ones insane. You're no maniac. Watch how sane he act. My presence, ninjas shrink. I need a new therapist. This shit is not working. I'm truly on the brink. Y'all better not encourage them. Y'all don't want me to think these thoughts that I think. That nut ass ninja still stuttering. That chatty patty down on his luck again. Quest introduced me to Jaguar. I don't know why I still fuck with him. You was wondering why I ain't do the freestyle rehearsal. That lady back on the stuff. She sound like she in love with him. Her Ken can't even put take. Well, he stutters there. It says her Ken can't even take the kids. Enough of them. A rapper can't be my op. I got MAGA Republicans. Them shots came from the very top of the government. Good luck with them. I'm governed by God. You tried to break the covenant. I reigned for 40 days. My neck get flooded again. Wrist get flooded again. My net worth went up again. My next update, the jig is up. Ninja, I'm up 10. Wrong chart, champ. You got to look up again. Ninjas look up to Hove. I never looked up to them. Them crackers got your publishing, gangsters. Go talk tough to them. Don't talk
Ooh.
success to me. You ninjas is workers. In perpetuity is how your contracts is worded. Don't make me go, man. The roots remember even when the trees pretend. Not too much on my name. Don't forget who I am. Hattie loves her Shawnees. SHAWN. I find it adorable. She put the S at the end. You don't know the show ain't even begin. I said you don't know the show ain't even begin, and that's when it began. His set.
Yeah, he has some bars in there, but he's talking about perpetuity, bro. Like he's like basically y'all are signed for the rest of your life. You don't own nothing. I own my own. Like,
Yeah, and that was at the end was all the Drake shit. Like the jig is up. Like they looked up to me. I never looked up to them. Shit like that. Like there was some bars
hard,
in there. I think that it was mid compared to what I would expect from Hove, especially like he freestyling classics in the studio allegedly. So like, I mean, he don't really be doing shows, and it's like, bro, you gonna come out and you gonna go on stage and do something that the whole world gonna pay attention to. Make sure that shit cannot be critiqued. I want that freestyle honestly to be prepared just a little bit. You know what I mean? So maybe that's where the good bars were. And then like the transitions to those bars were where he was fumbling a little bit.
You look at material too. How much actual material does he have against Nicki, against Jaguar? I can see Drake. Like Drake's recent, it's fresh. You know what I mean? Like it's new. It's in the news. It's what's popping right now. Everyone else is kind of old. Like, and again too.
Yeah, but it's how much time? How much effort he's been out?
How much effort he probably looked at it like y'all so beneath me.
Right.
Like how much effort am I really gonna put into this against y'all? Like really? Like how much?
Like I think he's coming out with an album soon. I think this is all rollout for an album. And what gives you
that inkling that you think he has something in the works?
All right. So this was 30th year Reasonable Doubt. He changed his name back on Spotify and all streaming platforms to what it was, Reasonable Doubt era, with the little fucking line above the A or the Y or whatever it is. I fucking forget. Then he just did the Roots Picnic. He's got, I believe, 2 or 3 shows at Yankee Stadium to bring back his relevance. Now, he hasn't really dropped, I believe, what was the last album? The 444 album?
I think so.
I believe that was Jay-Z's last album. I may be wrong. Let me just look it up. Jay-Z's last album. Yeah, it was 444, and that was 2017. All right, so it's been a while. So in the last 9 years, he's got some shit to talk about. I think that's why he brought up the Jaguar, right? Brought up all this other shit that's not completely relevant right now, but that's the shit he's been working on.
That's the shit that's lingering too. Shit that hasn't been answered. Things that accusations have been made towards him. He hasn't come out and said anything, especially with Jaguar. Yo, Jaguar says a lot of wild ass shit on those podcasts, man.
Yes,
like
she goes off the rails.
Yo,
her, and,